Give me 3 more Oreos. Three more.
That's my daughter Scarlett. And to me, she's the most precious thing in the world. She's changed my life and doesn't even know it yet.
Good morning.
And then there's Marigold Grace. We call her Goldie. And she just got here. And that's all we really know so far. And today, we're going to the Muse. It's an interesting word. It goes all the way back to Greek mythology. A muse is someone or something that serves as a source of inspiration, especially for artists, or what I like to call creatives. And this is how it starts. And up first is the playground. Now Scarlett wants to do the monkey bars, but she can't quite reach. So she's got to come up with a plan.
Step, check.
I can do it, Daddy. Watch me go, Daddy.
Okay.
I did it.
Oh.
I finally did.
And now it's time to get to the big stuff. And there's multiple ways to the top. Some might say the rock wall that Scarlett took is the most difficult. And even with distractions, she still summited the top.
Good job.
And we did it again and again.
Whoa.
And then we found the balance beam. And this is where Goldie shines. She was thrilled to help her sister. And Scarlett brought back a high school memory with a simple question.
Well, what are these shoes called?
Air Force Ones.
I read the Air Force One.
I promise, she's never heard the song. She just said it.
Whoa.
And last was the dizzy ball. And we got dizzy right before we enter a magical place.
Good job.
And first, you gotta do this. To some people, they're just zip ties, but not here. Then we found vacuum tunnels. And I don't know if we were supposed to do this, but we did it anyway. And this is one of my favorite parts.
You like it?
It might just look like we're coloring, but we're about to bring these pieces of paper to life.
I do.
And they rotate.
I love yours.
From robots right now, to different animals, to superheroes. We're gonna apply some finishing touches. Of course, show off our final design. And now it's time to take them to the machine.
Dad.
Gotta take that one out. Take that one out.
This thing literally brings your
There
coloring
it comes.
to life. They're constantly changing the atmospheres. And that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
There it is. So cool.
Next up was the farmer's market, where we learned to balance our fruits and our vegetables. We even weighed out some noodles because later we're making a miraculous dish. We were able to pick up all kinds of fruits and veggies, put them into our basket, and take them straight into the kitchen, where we prepped. And we even looked for some money. We didn't find any, so we went straight back to seasoning and prepping our meal. Salt and pepper, all of this to lead to an amazing bowl of
Did you
strawberries.
make that for me?
They were delicious.
Thank you. Whoa.
Hey, Goo!
Whoa. Whoa.
Even an inside playground that had all kinds of stuff.
Spin it. Spin it hard.
Cool. And I know how to do it now.
Okay.
And then after hula hooping, it was time for the show. This was with a police officer and a chef. But then we found a restricted area. So we checked it out and went right into a rocket ship. Now this wasn't any ordinary rocket ship. It had plenty of seats for everybody. And with Scarlett driving, we were going deep into space to a galaxy I've never even been to before. The Artist's Circle. Now this is my favorite area of the Muse. It's just an area where kids can create whatever they want to create. They're constantly changing the different types of materials and supplies that they have, but they've got from paper to, well, like egg crate like Scarlett has, different lids. They have hot glue guns amongst a ton of other stuff. And Scarlett, well, she just got to creating. What she's making, I don't know. Don't ask where that came from.
Found some of these things.
I need those.
You need those too? Okay. Perfect.
Thanks, Sandy.
You're welcome, baby.
A little bit shaped. Shooting star.
All of that for the big reveal. Just look at it. It's a masterpiece to me. But now, it's Pablo Picasso training time. She picks her canvas of choice. This time, a blue cardboard paper. She gets the tools that she needs, forgets but then remembers her canvas. And now, she gets to work. What is it? I don't know if any of us have the answer to that. She's just going to town with her imagination, lines, filling in, and coloring skills. She throws in some signature moves, and now,
Whoa.
the finish.
For you.
Thank you.
And this is for gold.
You are so sweet.
I made it.
Goldie was thrilled. And that concludes our trip to the Muse. We had a blast. My two little girls are worn out. And as we were leaving, we noticed we had to say bye to the astronaut. And there was even a rocket ship that had free books that you could take with you. I mean, you got to love this place. And that's it. See you on our next adventure.